Welcome back. This is the final episode of season 2. Season 2 was about movement, not dreaming, not theory. Movement towards reality. And to close this season properly, we need to talk about something that is widely misunderstood, which is early traction. Because misreading traction creates false confidence or unnecessary panic. Let's define it clearly. When people hear traction, they imagine fast growth, attention, momentum, visibility, but early traction is rarely loud. Early traction is quiet, sometimes boring, often slow, and that's normal. It doesn't need to be flashy to be real. If you are waiting for viral moments or mass visibility in the early stages, you might miss the true progress. So, what is early traction? Early traction looks like a small number of paying customers, repeat interest from similar people, clear feedback patterns, reduced resistance over time. It does not look like viral growth, mass attention, smooth system, certainty. If you are waiting for excitement, you'll miss progress. True traction often begins with small, incremental wins that add up over time. Pay attention to these signals: customers returning, customers referring others, shorter sales conversations, fewer objections, faster decisions. These signals are subtle, but they compound. Noise fades, patterns remain. When you start seeing these signs, that's traction. Even if it's not loud, it's building momentum. What is not traction? These are not traction. Likes, compliments, curious questions, praise without commitment. These things feels good, but they don't change behavior. Traction changes behavior. It gets customers to act, to buy, to return, to refer others. That's what counts. Here is why early traction feels unsatisfying. It rarely matches your expectations. It feels fragile, incomplete, and uncertain. And that discomfort pushes people to rush. But rushing destroys learning. And early traction is a signal to stabilize, not accelerate. You need to fine tune, observe, and learn before you scale. When you start seeing early traction, here is what to do. Don't scale immediately. Don't add complexity. Don't chase visibility. Instead, observe, document, improve repeatability, strengthen fundamentals. Speed comes later. The goal now is stability. Focus on refining what's working and making it repeatable. Once that's solid, you can scale with confidence. So, what has season 2 given you? By now, you know how to start with problems, identify real customers, test cheaply, price early, sell ethically, learn from failure, build early process, recognize real traction. That's not theory, that's groundwork. You are building something solid. Season 2 was about crossing from idea to reality. Season 3 will go further. Season 3 is called Market, Customers, and Demand. We'll talk about market size versus opportunity, customer lifetime value, competitive positioning, long term demand. Season 3 is not about starting, it's about building properly. Thank you for staying through this season. Clarity compounds, and you are building it. See you in season 3.